As I head east along the path, it's increasingly clear crayfish aren't the only invaders to cause worry along the Thames. Ever since leaving Lechlade, I've been seeing these fortified guard posts, evidence of the river's strategic importance. I've got to the part of the Thames where there are a lot of pillboxes around. In fact, along here, there's one every half mile. And that is because in the Second World War, if the Germans had invaded by land, then the Thames was going to be the line of defence to stop them getting to the Midlands and the north. In the summer of 1940, after the evacuation from Dunkirk, the threat of a German invasion became very real. If Britain's coastal defences failed, Stop Line Red, following the Thames, was to be part of a series of defensive stop lines that would at least prevent Rommel's panzer divisions advancing into our industrial heartland to the north. I've got a rendezvous with a bunch of people who know quite a lot about those defences, although they're not here yet, which is odd because I was supposed to see them at 1600 hours and it's now... Good Lord. Bill King and his reenactors honour the memory of the men who defended this area with displays each summer. I'm a friend! I'm a friend! Oh, Bill, you saved me from a terrible fate. Can we go and have a look at these guys? Who were they? Who would they have been?
We're now looking at members of the Oxfordshire Home Guard.
Dad's army poked fun at the Home Guard, but in reality they had a deadly serious mission: to hinder a German invasion. Men with crucial civilian jobs, or those too young or old for the regular forces, could volunteer, and by July 1940, 1.5 million had done so. These two have got different coloured hats on.
These two are Upper Thames Patrol. The patrol was formed prior to the Home Guard, so these two have got seniority over the others from that point of view.
And what was their job?
To look after the river, to make sure that the locks and the weirs are protected and not sabotaged.
If the Germans had invaded, what would they have had to do?
Oh, literally, this was going to be the last ditch, the defence. And so the pillboxes would have been hard points, but their task literally would have been to blow the bridges. If the enemy are coming from the south, their job is to prevent them from crossing the river.
As well as blowing up the bridges, the brief was to open the weirs and locks so the surrounding land would flood and bog down a mechanised invasion. Who would have built the pillboxes? Would it have been guys like this?
Oh no, these were all done by either civilian contractors or by Royal Pioneer Corps. It was done in about 6 to 8 weeks.
How many did they make in 6 to 8 weeks?
About 5,000.
Wow, it must have been frenzy.
It was.
But they were never used because the Germans didn't invade.
The Battle of Britain took place. The enemy never got air superiority, and as a consequence, they were never able to cross the channel.
But these guys would have stopped them, wouldn't they?
Oh, absolutely. Fine body of men.
Shall we put them through their paces?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I think so.
Upper Thames, stand fast. Oxfordshire Home Guard. Fix! Bayonets. Attention!
It's a couple of bits slow behind you, but by and large, you were pretty impressive. I do notice one thing, Corporal. One of your Home Guard has an earring.
I got to find that out this morning.
Well, thank you ever so much for coming out. And Bill, thanks for all that information. How far is Raycon?
2 miles straight downstream.
Right, well, that's where I'm going now.
Good luck.
Cheers, see you.